Are you porch ready? We're going to do it on a budget. I just used what I already have. No need to go out and buy anything. I took some clippings off of this plant and I soaked them for a couple weeks and they started to root. I do that to a lot of plants. So we're going to pot them and we're going to start by my front door in that little space. My porch is pretty long, so we're just going to try to fancy it up and make it homey. The first thing you want to do is clean everything and make sure your screen door is clean. So especially if you have a white one, I call them the confession booths. So yeah, make sure it's clean. There's so many doors I've come up to in sales that they were so dirty and spider webs and all that. So let's knock those down.
Subscribe, make sure you like the video.
In case you were wondering, my helper today is my, almost my youngest, it's the youngest girl grandchild. So I call her Baby Cake, she hates that. So I found these little items, for plant stands or whatever, just out in the yard. I've used them here and there, and I thought, well, I need something to put plants in, because you kind of want to have a tier. I do arrange it. So then we're just going to arrange these and put the plant stands on. And of course, make sure everything's clean. She is a true ham. She's not camera shy at all. Okay, I've had this out here forever. It came handy for storage, but I think it's time to move it. Just doesn't go with the patio. This is actually on the other side of the patio. So one's at one end by the door, and this is on the other side going out to the garden. I had these chairs. Thought I'd had them forever. I got them years ago from Rite Aid, but now it looks like all the Rite Aid stores are closing down. It's kind of sad. I really did like Rite Aid. So we only have one left in Apple Valley. So I don't know, it's kind of far. And then I'm never afraid to use artificial flowers. It does spice things up. You just gotta replace them when they fade, and make sure you wash them every once in a while. Alright, and then it's all about arrangement. I couldn't decide, so you'll see us move plants around and stuff. And no worries, she's not picking up anything heavy for sure. She wouldn't. That's actually a pot that has 4 o'clocks in it. I have 4 o'clocks everywhere. They just spread, and the seeds happen to fall into the pot, which is kind of cool. Okay, now I'm going to move over the big pot. And it's so heavy that I have to roll it. And that one actually has petunias in it.
And like the video and subscribe. Cheers!
So now I'm going to place the furniture. I'm putting it all on the other end, so it's on the other half of my porch. I kind of wanted just a little cozy nook. It makes it really cool. Just for entertainment or relaxation or whatever. I made this light like a long time ago. I think it was, I don't know, maybe over a year ago. And all I did was I spray painted an old birdcage. So I'm using like green and blue on this one. You know, you can use any color you want, whatever floats your boat. I like lights outside, just soft white lights. So you'll see throughout the video that I do put up these little solar lighting things. And the reason I like it soft because I love to look at the stars. I don't care for really bright lights. God gave us stars. I would like to see them. Yeah, I'm like a total advocate for, you know, light pollution. So I hate when people turn on their floodlights right onto your porch or something and you're like, oh, come on, give me a break, you paranoids. So anyway, I'm putting in these solar lights. They're butterflies. They're really cool. There she is. That's what she looks like. I actually put them on the porch. I added a candle and then the bird lighting for ambiance at night. And then I've got these little planters and they're on this, I don't know, pillar. So I don't want to use fresh flowers or anything like that or plants because where I live it gets so hot you'd have to water it all the time. So again, I use artificial flowers and I try to pack them in. This is just what I had left, so you might see a poinsettia or something and you're like, wait a minute, it's not Christmas. Well, it's okay. I think poinsettias live year-round in Mexico, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, it looks good. And I like the yellow and red effect. Reminds me of like a farmhouse, those colors. I just try to make them like really full. I might add some more later, so I might have to go down to the dollar store or Dollar Tree or whatever whichever one you have, and I think they're $1.25 for a bunch. So then I'm just gonna do the other side just to make it look really complete. They don't have to match, by the way. So I installed a solar light that will shine on that waterfall at night. There it is. Because I put the sparkly paint on it. It's kind of cool. And I think it came out really well. All angles of the porch and at night. It's ready. Thanks for watching.